Okay, this is one of my favorite warm-ups. You kind of sit down and just move yourself side to side like that. I might do it anywhere from like 1 to like 3, 4 minutes coming into and out of that position. Now I got a couple of 53s. Of course, I warmed up a little bit, but I'm just showing you this one set of this exercise. I did 3 sets of 5, pausing at the bottom, because I'm going to do squats with a bar in a couple of days. I don't want to totally trash my legs. But this was relatively hard. I hadn't done them for a while. Okay, now I'm doing a single arm swing. That's an 80-pound kettlebell. It's tougher, for sure, if you do them all in a row on one side and then switch and do them all in a row on the other. Thing is, if you haven't done them that much, that's really tough on your grip. So you got to train the grip to be able to do them all in a row on one side. Okay, this is a 106-pound kettlebell. I'm doing rows. I set it down between each one to sort of reset my body, keep my back flat, work on the posture. I mean, this is a struggle. This is a pretty heavy weight. I just did sets of 5. Go ahead and show you the other side there too. You can see I'm sitting back with my butt and hips. My chest is not out as much as I'd totally like it to be, but I'm working on the posture. But the butt is sitting back. That allows me to keep my torso straight, especially with a long torso. Did 3 sets of 5 of those ones. These ones I also did 3 sets of 5. These are wall walks, or backwards wall walks. These are really tough. Lucky for me, you guys just see the first set because I struggled a lot on the second and the third set. But these will definitely hit your shoulders. Make sure you're good at holding your shoulders in place before you attempt this exercise. You got to be able to pull the shoulder blades back into position, proper shoulder, posture. And 3 sets of 5. I think this is number 5 on here. You can see me struggling. It's a tough one. I go all the way until my hips touch the wall. Rollouts with the ab wheel. Lifeline USA's ab wheel. John Hines. They have awesome stuff. This is, in my opinion, the best ab wheel because it's up higher. It's got stronger handles, but it also allows you to do the other exercise that I'm about to show you in a second. So I did 10, 8, 8 on these ones. And here's the other one. These ones I did them all in a row. All 3 sets right in a row. I think I just showed you guys 1 set because you don't need to see 3 sets in a row. You get the idea. And the kettlebells are there not just because they look cool, I know, but because that helps me keep my wrists straight and it elevates my hands. So I like that position a lot better for this exercise. All right, so this is the first set of these. These are duck walks. I decided to put my hands behind my head because that helps me keep my posture upright a lot better. If you have bad knees, just don't do these. Just don't. They're not going to improve bad knees. I have good knees. My knees are fine. And I started doing these when I was really young. I've done them on and off since I was really young. So I feel like they're just fine with my body. But be careful with these. If you want to give them a try, if you have good knees, definitely give them a try. I'm going nice and slow, trying to keep my knees and hips in the proper alignment. And you're basically touching your hamstring to the back of your calf. This is the really tough one. This is brutal. I got a couple of 26-pound kettlebells overhead. I saw a video on Instagram of a guy doing them with double 53s. I'm not quite up to that yet. This was extremely hard. And watch this move at the end here. This just about did me in. Standing up at the end after doing that set. Here it comes. Oh, there I stand. That was brutal. And then, of course, I'm going to come back. Nothing real exciting here. But you can see I'm kind of struggling to keep my arms straight. It was late in the workout. I would probably do these early in the workout when I do them again. I will do them early. But you want to keep the arms straight, unlike I'm doing right there. I'm pretty close, but straighten those arms out. That's what I'd say if I were training myself.